Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Azure Cloud today. Here is the question that trips up almost every IT beginners. When you put a work account on your phone, does your company now control every app on the phone? The answer to that is no. And the reason comes down to two words, which are managed and unmanaged. A managed app is an app that Intune put on the device or took ownership of it so that Intune can configure it, protect the company data inside it, and remove the data later if it is needed. An unmanaged app is one of your own personal apps. You install it, Intune did not, and Intune also does not control it. That is basically the whole difference. So, managed app means the company is responsible for this application and its data. Unmanaged means this application is yours and company has no access to it. So why does any of this matter? Because on a personal phone, also called as bring your own device phone, like the one most people actually use for work, there are really two worlds living on one device. There is your work world and there is your personal world. Your company has a valid need to protect its data, which includes email, company documents, customer informations, and so on. And you, on the other hand, have an equally valid reason to keep your personal life private, which means that no one except you must have access to your photos, your messages, your banking app, or your Gmail access. The managed versus unmanaged line is exactly how Intune keeps these two worlds apart on this same phone. It draws a boundary against the company side and leaves the personal side completely untouched and alone. There are three common ways an application becomes managed on your iPhone. Let me walk through all three of them because users always wonder how an ordinary app suddenly becomes a work application. The first way is when Intune pushes the app to the device. A admin assigns the application and it installs on the phone which is already enrolled into Microsoft Intune. And you will see this when we cover deploying apps later in the series. The second way is when you go into the company portal and install this application from within the company portal. So anything you get through the work catalog or from the company portal arrives into your device as a managed application. And the third way, which surprises people, you download an ordinary app from the App Store, then sign into it with your work or school account. Microsoft apps like Outlook, Teams, or OneDrive will then pull down your organization's policy, and from that moment, the work data inside the app is managed, even though you install the app yourself. Why does this happen? It happens because you logged in to your work or school account inside that application. That's how this becomes a managed application. An unmanaged app is the opposite, and it's genuinely simple. It's a personal application you install yourself with no work account signed into it. Your games, your banking app, your social media apps, your personal photos, all are unmanaged. Intune did not put them there. Hence, Intune cannot change their settings and Intune cannot wipe them. They are all yours. Please do note that enrolling in a personal iPhone does not hand your personal apps over to your employer. Now, here is the part that clears up the single biggest fear people have. Managed does not mean watched. Management is about control of company data and it is not surveilling of your personal life. On a personally owned iPhone, the discovered apps shows only the managed applications. Microsoft's own documentation states clearly that on personal devices, Intune never collects information about your unmanaged applications. So your employer sees the work or your managed applications it deployed, the device model, the operating system, the serial number, And this is all done to check whether the phone meets the security rules, and that is also essential for IT. Your personal applications or details like photos, text, browsing history, and so on are not collected at all. However, on a company owned phone, the rules are different, and IT can see the full application list there. But that is not the device most people are using for BYOD, and it is not the device we are demonstrating on. For your own personal iPhone, enrolled the normal way, your personal application list stays completely private. So, if an app is managed, what does that actually let IT do? There are a lot of things that they can do. Some of them are IT can configure the application before you even open it by pre filling a server address. It can apply an application protection policy to guard the company's data inside the application. IT can require a separate work pin to open the application. IT can restrict copy paste and save so that company text cannot wander off into personal application. And IT can do a selective wipe to remove only the company data and leave your personal data completely untouched. Furthermore, IT can also build a policy to make sure that the copy pasting within the managed application is possible, but you cannot paste contents from the managed applications into your personal application. Example, if IT has written a policy, then it would let you copy paste messages from your Microsoft Teams to Microsoft Outlook and vice versa. But you cannot copy messages from your Microsoft Teams to your WhatsApp chat. For an unmanaged application, none of this is possible as IT has no control over it. We will build several of these application protection policies hands on in a later episode. But today, I just want you to know that the feature exists only for managed application. There are two ways to get a managed application, and it helps to know both because if you're preparing for your MD 102 certification, then you might be asked if it is mandatory for a device to be managed to use managed applications. And the answer is no. The first is the one our enrolled iPhone would use, where the device is enrolled. So we have both device management and application management working together. Microsoft calls this MDM plus MAM, and most organizations prefer MDM and MAM together for complete device and application protection. The second one is the situation where the phone is not at all enrolled in Microsoft Intune. It's maybe a contractor's device that the company will never fully manage. Over there, Intune can still protect the company data inside the specific applications without touching the rest of the device. That is called MAM-only or application protection policies without enrollment. We have logged into the Intune admin center. Now what we'll do is we'll go to the application blade over here and then click on monitor. Once we click on monitor, we would then click on discovered apps over here. We would notice that only one application has been enrolled into Microsoft Intune. That's the reason we just see the device count as one. Let's click on the company portal now. And then let's go inside the device. This is our enrolled iPhone. And now let's click on the discovered application over here. If you notice, we would only see one application. Now, I also have WhatsApp, my banking application, and a lot of other applications. But since this device is personally owned over here, but also enrolled into Microsoft Intune at the same time, we can only see one device, and this is the managed device. That's the reason we only see one. Now, if this would have been a corporate owned device, then it would have shown a list of all the applications that are installed in my iPhone. Let's recap what we learned today. We learned that managed application means Intune deployed the application or you installed but logged in with the work account, due to which Microsoft Intune now controls the company data inside it. Unmanaged means it is your personal application left completely alone. Managed over here does not mean that all your personal applications are also visible. On a personal phone, your personal apps stay completely private. Furthermore, we can also write a policy which makes sure that company data can move between the managed applications but cannot be moved to unmanaged ones. That's all for today. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you at my earliest. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.